Elections have consequences. Listen to this.
Oh, yes, sir.
Black Americans. We're not African American. We're not people of color. We're not black and brown, minority, BIPOC, none of that. People, no, none of that. This is about our people demanding the resources, just as you're giving these people, these newcomers who are walking into this country. And since that's correct, how do you take a new group of people that have paid no taxes, can't vote, and you put them in front of the voters?
I'm not going to pay them no taxes.
And so we say this to you, Mayor, Governor, President. If you think that they're that powerful that you have to acquiesce and answer to them over us, then you tell them to vote for you in these next elections. You tell them to support your Democratic National Convention. We're going to show you how we feel about the Democratic National Convention.
Turn it up.
Thank you.
If you think you're going to have a peaceful Democratic National Convention in the city of Chicago while our people starving,
That's right.
stay tuned.
All right.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Oh, we're not going to stand out idly back. And we ask any of those who are about closing borders, we don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, or whatever. As long as you're about closing these borders, we can support you.
That's right.
And anybody who is about open borders, we're against you.
We're against
Plain and simple. Let's have a meet with the Republican Party. If Trump want to come to town, come and meet with us.
Trump 2024.
Come have a meet with us, Trump.
Trump 2024.
We are not going to stand idly by while you starve our community. These are our children, and they will not be targeted while you take and make a better life for a new group that just walked into this country yesterday.
These are good.
$9,000 a month for these people. You know how hard it is? $1,000 to $1,500 for every child, every illegal immigrant child that goes into Chicago public schools. You give them money for uniforms and computers and all these things. We're not going to stand down, and we ask that the Republican Party come and sit down and have a meet with us.
Now listen to this report. He's not lying.
Already this week, 41 buses have rolled into Chicago. That means there are now 11,000 migrants living in shelters. 4,000 are still sleeping on police station floors and staying at the airport. 30% of migrants here in Chicago are children. The migrant crisis is straining resources. The state is footing the bill for what they call temporary housing. The state is paying on the high end $9,000 in rental assistance over a 6-month period of time. With that comes help moving in and a starter kit to furnish the apartment.
That rent lasts for 6 months, and ideally people would have started their legal process, secured legal work authorization, and then be able to sustain that apartment.
The city put $4 million towards helping migrants get temporary housing. Right now, there are just a handful of case managers to handle the load to get migrants in temporary rentals.
But we obviously, need to get more. And so that's when we approached the state again for an additional $5 million.
We did reach out to see how many asylum seekers are currently taking advantage of the rental assistance. We haven't heard back from the city on that.
Okay, you let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I'll leave you with this article from the Daily Mail. Chicago is giving $9,000 to migrants to cover their rent and help furnish their apartment. If you are a Democrat voter and this doesn't make you mad, I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you follow my channel, I posted video of people, American, telling us how hard life is right now. People can't afford rent. People can't afford groceries. And Democrats don't care about you, bro. Democrats do not care about American. Democrats are giving away $9,000 to illegal migrants for rent and help furnish their apartment. This is the twilight zone. Stop voting for Democrats for the love of God. They're just looking for new voters. That's all it is. God bless you. Catch you on the next one. Trump 2024.